Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to F125. Make sure my microphone was on because in the last video my microphone was muted so you couldn't hear the commentary at the Bahrain Grand Prix. But now that my microphone is on and y'all can hear me, thank goodness. I'm going to use medium tires.
Jeddah's still very data as you can give us. Get in as many laps as you can.
Yeah, Jeddah is still very new, so I know I've played this before on F124. I'm basically well aware on what this track is going to be about. There's going to be a safety car or a red flag, a VSC, whatever.
Okay, so I just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. You're going to have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We're going to hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin the tyres that you might want to use later.
Alright, they're going out.
Okay, the track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to 10 and get yourself in the zone.
Let's go out there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Now, here we go. Saudi Arabian GP time, baby. Now, before I do that, let me go ahead and put my phone on the charger. Give me 1 second. There we go. I know this track is on Ren Sports, so I've played a little bit of this track.
I want to remind you to keep an eye on the tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. You monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature. You'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
We just got out onto the track. Why can't you just tell us on lap 1 or 2 this? Oh, there's a DRS zone. I thought that was just another blind corner or some shit. Everywhere it is, they got blind corners everywhere. Blind corners at this circuit. Look at that, man. He's got speed, my nigga. He's got speed. Yeah, in your fucking face, fuck why? Oh man, this guy is.
Here are the top 5 cars as things stand: Verstappen, Norris, Bortoletto, Hadjar, and Gasly.
This is a very tough circuit. I'm getting old, man. Drag reduction systems. Gabriel Bortoletto, Isaac Hadjar. scratching. I've constantly got to keep my foot on the brake. Press the brake pedal. Like every single time. Like it has been a constant like battle around this circuit. Something that F1 that posted on their YouTube channel. I will check that out later on. Isaac has it on the soft tires. Here they come. They're not lying. This is the fastest circuit in the game. There's someone going out. Let's see who that is. Oh, it's Piastri. I figured that was Oscar Piastri. I just see who it was. No, some more guys coming out on track. Blind corners everywhere. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the Jeddah street circuit looks amazing. I like it. But it's just so chaotic, and you have to keep an eye out. You have to keep your eye out on what you're doing. Like, blind corners will mess you up. Like, one small mistake, because there's no room for error. It feels like I'm driving at Monaco, for instance. Like a wider version of Monaco, for instance. Yeah, somebody kept asking me, are we going to do Monaco? Are we going to do Monaco? No, we're not doing Monaco. I don't know who the commenter was, but I will check them out. But, oh, almost hit that wall there. Ow! I got the rewind power. Hold on. I got the power of the rewind and no one can't stop me. And they're not wrong. This is the fastest street circuit. Like I said, it feels like I'm driving the wider version of Monaco. Or Singapore or something like that, because God damn it. You see what I'm talking about? This is the fastest street circuit out there. Like I gotta like constantly brake early. I feel like this is what's gonna be like on race day, I swear.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
And soft tires ain't gonna be the justice here. If we're starting to race on the soft tires, then that's the fucking problem. Hey, Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow, y'all. I'll go one more lap. That's not what I pressed the wrong button.
Ocon behind.
Woo, shit. Somebody's gonna screw themselves up when we do this race. One more lap. Hey, over here. Who are you? Fuck! Damn! Let me change this camera around. I don't like it when people...
this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Awesome. Jesus Christ. I gotta look at some other drivers. Holy crap. Let's look at Norris for a minute. That was fun to drive. It's fun to drive, yes. But the timing on the last corner at the end of that DRS zone, see how Norris just got in that last corner right there? That is going to be a big problem for me. That is going to be a huge problem for me. Let's check on Piastri's. I don't get how that's a DRS. I don't get how is that a DRS zone. I really don't. Let's see. If Hamilton's out there, then we'll watch Hamilton. But I don't think Hamilton. Franco Colapinto's out. Verstappen's out. That curve turn, it's not easy. My thing is, this course feels like I'm racing at the wider Monaco. I keep saying this over and over again, but it's just this. It's just this. It feels like I'm racing at Monaco, but it's just so wider. Because at Monaco, the walls just be narrow as hell. Keep an eye on Piastri. Has he come in? Alright, Piastri came in. Oh, Piastri's still out. Okay. We'll watch Piastri a little bit. So this race is 25 laps. Alright, Piastri's going in. Check on Verstappen. That little in-bank current in like turn 13. That's gonna be a hellhole. Alright, Hamilton's going out. Check on our teammate. We'll check on him in a few minutes. Norris still out. But that straight line, but on the corners of like turn 26 to turn 27, I'm looking at this on my computer. I'm looking at the track on my computer. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a real test for me, apparently. But alright, I think Piastri's still out, is he? Piastri went in, I think. So we'll check on Hamilton. The turns 4 through like 7, 4 through 6, turns 6 and 7. Don't even think about it. Don't even say that. I know what you're trying to say. Think I'm stupid, huh? I ain't forget. We have that rule in place. Anyway. Turn 7 to like, that's gonna be a problem. That turn right there, that's gonna be a problem. Problem is, that has nothing to do with Jeddah. Is just a wide version of Monaco. That's what I think of it. And I'm gonna say this: we could see a safety car or a red flag here. That's what I think might happen. It might happen. I'm not saying it will happen, but it might happen. All right, let's get back out there. Check on some other drivers. Hadger's back out there, so we're gonna go back out there.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
There we go. See, I get so caught up in this corner here, like it throws me off. Like, it throws me the hell off. It throws me the fuck off, Mom. This corner would obviously throw me off, too. That corner would throw me off too. Now the first corner of this track, turn 1. Nah, not so much. But How many times have I told you? You never played called. Tag Hewitt corner is gonna throw me the hell off.
That's P1. You're in first position, front of the pack. Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 38.2. And you're in front of Sainz, Hadja and Ben.
See, this corner work is gonna throw me the fuck off, like, really well. That should not be a fucking DRS zone there. I'm going absolutely wide on these turns. I have a question for you F1 drivers. For those people who don't, for people who've been watching F1 for a very long time, during like the DRS era, when an F1 driver puts his foot on the brake and the DRS flap is open, does it shut off by itself? Does the DRS like, cause I think the DRS would shut off by itself, I think. Alright, we're gonna turn it in.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Holy hell. Before we do that, hold on. Watch a little more of this, guys, and then we're gonna end the video here. DRS zone number 1 should not DRS zone number 1 at this circuit should not be a thing anymore. It should not. It should not. He's got a DRS open? He's about to open it now. There he goes. It's gonna take me a little time to get used to this track. So I might extend the second free practice into like 45-minute video. So yeah, we might do that. I might just do that. I might go back out there and one more lap. I don't know. Maybe I'll just extend the video from there. Check out some other drivers. These corners are gonna throw me off. So for all you F1 drivers out there, I need some pros and tips on how to execute on how to execute. When I mean execute, I mean how to properly drive this track, because I'm not very good at it on controller and wheel. Let me know in the thoughts below. But anyway, that's it. We're done. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.